Y'all better stop playing with people because everybody not out here playing. Everybody is not out here to play. You know, there's a point in your life where you get tired of people messing with you, talking about you, poking the fire. I'm going to say this, and I hope this hits home or resonates with a few people out here. Y'all better stop playing with people because everybody not out here playing. It comes a point you got to stop. You got to stop playing with people. All right, it's 2026. We have to know by now, everybody ain't out here to play. Everybody ain't with the jokey joke. Okay, here's the thing. I noticed this thing. We even what I'm doing right now, right? I'm talking about the Claressa Shields thing. All right. Ah, man, I've seen comments. I've seen what people had to say, and it's like, y'all must don't get it. Y'all may not really get it. Right? People can say all they want online. You can say what you want. But the moment that you run into an individual or you meet at a spot, professional spot or not, and you come across the person, you got to stand on what you said. And when someone tells you, stop talking about, what I got going on behind closed doors in my home, you got to kind of respect that. Right? And I get it. You're a professional. You got to uphold yourself a certain way. But, man, check paper, man. Let's be real. Background. Y'all think she finna play with somebody? No. Now, I know what you finna say. Man, she a professional, bro. You can't be doing that. Now you blocked out of these different spots. All right, besides the point, man. I understand marketing. I know what it's like to, hey, let's build a story up. Let's make this thing float. Let's make this thing go, right? Everybody's talking about this right now. Great content, great things to talk about. But everybody ain't out here to play. I talked about this in a few other videos, right? And it seems like this constantly comes up. Like someone's bothering, someone's poking the fire. And one thing grandma always say, man, that stove's hot. Don't touch the stove. Stove's hot. And some of y'all don't get it. You gonna touch it anyway. And when you touch it, you get burned or you get slapped. Was it a good look? Probably not. But I'm pretty sure she got her point across. And I doubt anybody else gonna attempt to play with her like that. Right? And like I said, if she wasn't famous or known or anything like this wouldn't even be anything to talk about. It'd just be another mug getting slapped for talking out their neck. Too easy, right? But it is to a point where we gotta stay professional. I get that. Boxing is an aggressive sport. You're literally in a sport that you're gonna get hit. It's kind of like life too, right? Yeah. I always say that, boxing is like life. Life's gonna be hitting you with all type of stuff. And you just gotta see how much you could take. But sometimes it's gonna be that one hit. It's gonna be that one hit that turns that switch on, and you're gonna really get angry. You ever seen somebody get hit and the tears start coming out their eyes, and now they really pissed off? Yeah. I've seen that happen, and they do damage. There's only so much discipline that we have. I'm ex-military. I understand discipline. I understand holding composure. There's many a times where I've been pressed in a corner where it's like, all right, I'm going to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. I'm going to let my actions speak before these words speak. Ain't that what they say? Let me show you. It's all about action. Show your action. Don't talk the action. She gave some action. She gave some real action. Now, if this is a whole thing to get this thing pumped up and all that, I get it. But the base of it, you got to watch your mouth. Y'all remember that song? Mama said, knock you out. All right, cool out. Cool out. You're not ready for that type of smoking, especially when it comes to journalism. A lot of people pushing buttons, man. You sometimes people ask for what they get. It's not always good. It's not good. Now, I'm not promoting violence here or nothing like that. But I am a realist. I am that guy that's gonna be like, yo, chill out. And as many of you know, I have a real short fuse. And I understand that people have this tendency to kind of nitpick and that makes you wanna. I'm just saying. So with that being said, hey, I'm all for what checking people, kick them out their high horse, let it be known. You might wanna calm down, stay in your lane. You know what I mean? Journalism, that's what they do. Media, that's what we do. We analyze things, talk about things, but gotta have a little respect in there. When you're not gonna have no respect in there, make sure you're ready for what come with it, right? Yeah. So all I'm going to say, and all I need to say is, y'all gonna learn. It's 2026. We ain't heard learn by now, and all the examples that was set before. You got to stop playing with people. Mind your own home. Keep people relationships out your business. When you put it out for everybody to see, this is what comes with being a celebrity. This is what comes with being a star, especially this big name that she's got. Everybody gonna talk about it, i.e. what I'm doing right now. But gotta be in control. Gotta stay on your toes. You know what I mean? In a professional setting, yeah, it may not be a good spot. But listen, when we say on site, it's on site. Some of y'all just say that because it sounds good. Some of us say that and really, really mean that. Really, really mean that. Obviously. On site. Boom, bow. Bada bing, bada boom. Damn it, man. It's your boy Inside, man, here for military veterans. Point of view. Just my point of view, y'all. Guys out here finna get here and cut this yard up and do their thing, man. But I'm gonna tell you, gotta be careful. Even though you're out there cutting yard, there's still snakes in the grass. You hear me? There's always somebody out there to get you. But you gotta stand on 10 toes. Be about what you say you're about. I wish she was. I'm not saying, hey, it was a great look, good thing to do. No, but some of y'all get what y'all asked for. You gotta slow down. It's your boy Inside. Let's get it. Military veteran point of view. So much more content on the way.